Alright, welcome back. Hopefully this is recording. Whoa. OBS, calm down, relax. Alright, cool. Hey guys, it's Demise here. We're doing some more of this Octopode. Hopefully we don't die in the next 10 seconds, because that'd be embarrassing. And we seem to be lagging a little bit. That's alright though. My computer just started up, so I can give it a little bit of time to, wake up, I guess. I don't know how it turned off, but it did. And it wasn't with my permission, so oh well, right? Let's see. So we managed to get all the fire spells from the starting book, and we also managed to pick up Bolt of Magma and Delayed Fireball. That's decent. And our character seems to be going pretty well, but we probably need some more defenses in a bit. I don't want to go too much on the defense because that would cut my offense a little bit, but it's good to know when to start, when training off defense is a good idea. So yeah, hopefully I'm not going to be as muddled as I was last time. I think the power of the octopus was taking over a little bit, I can't let it dominate my life. That rolling boulder beetle can just piss off. We're going to use fireball here. Ooh, that was some nice value. Go upstairs, kill this thing. Unfortunately, like I said, Vehement is going to make it so that... the lack of Vehement is going to make my spells quite short compared to regular... requirement. So jewelry is probably obvious because you're an octopode, but at the same time, we still need to think about our other things. So we don't have any haste. We can't particularly wear armor, but armor is a nice thing to get, because if we get a hat, it'd be really good. Weapon is obviously not that great. Staff could be really good. And yeah, book we're not going to get, because Sif is going to give us most of the spells in the game anyway. So I'm thinking maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just pick jewelry, why not? Dex plus 4 stealth, so that wasn't a really good ring compared to what we could have gotten, but that's fine, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much. We're looking for stuff that... Oh, this is going to be bad. I can tell this is going to be pretty damn tedious. Let's try to just bolt magma a little bit, back off, sticky flame when we have the chance, close the door, heal up. There's a whole bunch of stuff on this floor now, but whatever, we just go downstairs anyway because we don't care. We are very unworried, I guess. No, we probably should go up and just take a look around, make sure that things are going well. Ow. Elephants are doing a lot of damage, holy crap. Though that's to be expected with this kind of character. Let's pull back a little bit. There we go, nice. Alright, cool. Let's continue on. Hey, we have Engorged. We have Gourmand, that's nice. Boulder Beetle, move back, sticky flame it as it passes. Basically, we don't want to be in melee with this thing because it's going to hurt. It's basically an orb of destruction. We want to walk next to it, use the, just walk aside as it comes along, and then sticky flame it as it passes by. There's another ring. Ring of Intelligence, that's always good. It's going to make my spells much more castable. At this point, 3 int is actually quite strong. It's quite a sizable investment into our spellcasting, so it's quite good. There's the boulder beetle again. Say hello. Where you going, mate? Can you even... Alright. This is really dangerous. Okay, it's not as dangerous now. Gonna channel some mana. Yeah, the black mob... Oh, god. Yeah, that's why you don't want to stand in melee with those things. Okay, we managed to kill it. Nice. I'm scared, so I'm gonna actually channel my mana, not rest up. I want that in case an enemy comes on the screen. Onto the screen, and then I'll be forced to, fight it. In that case, I want more mana than health, because I need to kill it before it reaches me. If it's in melee with me, it doesn't matter if I have mana or not, I'll probably die. Are there any other spells that we want? Let's see. Orb of Destruction we will eventually want to get, but right now it's not incredibly important that we pick it up. We can drop... Wow, there is not a lot to drop. Okay. I guess Paralysis and Confusion and Slowing can go. Scroll of Torment can also go. Wand of Teleportation will stay though, thank you. So I guess that was really nice for us. Really good to get a wand of teleportation. Always nice to have. On pretty much every character other than a Formicid, it's a great pickup. There's a sack of spiders over there. I don't know if I actually want to pick that up. That's probably not the case. With no Evo, it's not going to do much. Though having an ally is always good. I don't know. It's a hard sell. This is going to be a pain regardless of how we deal with it, so we might as well just fireball the crap out of it while they're all asleep. And we can get some good value out of our spells. Channel once, get a bolt of magma, channel again. That kind of hurt, but that's okay. Walk around with our conjure, with our sticky flame. It's quite a good, like, I think that Fire Elementalist is probably the most powerful of the starting books, aside from maybe, I don't know, like Conjurer, but it's quite close. They have more than enough to deal with everything in Lair. A Fireball is a very strong spell, and Sticky Flame handles whatever Fireball doesn't. Like, that's, I don't know, Fire Elementalist is probably my favorite of the mages. Wizard is kind of cool, but at the same time, it's a little bit tedious at times because of the lack of offensive power. We're going to not bother with the book while we're at low health. We'll go pick it up when we're at a bit better health. Drop the Book of Ice. We probably don't need that. Sif Moon is whatever. Ring of Flames is pretty cool, but we don't need it right now. You know what? Let's actually go back to Lair and ditch all that stuff. This is really annoying to have all these slots. There was a proposition, I believe, that to make it so that Sif's gifts were all permanent and like in your inventory at all times, but I don't know if that's ever going to go through. I hope it does, because Sif is really tedious for this reason. She is a bit archaic, honestly. She's a bit old, outdated. She lacks a couple of the things that newer gods tend to do, which is cleanliness, I suppose, in terms of abilities. They're rarely super annoying to play. Like, for example, Rue is pretty straightforward. Pekelis is straightforward. Dithmenos is pretty straightforward. Gozag is probably the most tedious, but not even, like, it's not actually tedious. It's actually quite interesting how to play Gozag. I haven't done one on the channel, but I did one in the tournament, I believe, and it was actually quite fun. It seems decent. He seems decent. You can, like, call merchants and stuff, and you can bribe Orbs of Fire into joining your side for some reason. I don't know. Like, that's kind of cool, I guess. Like I said, this is actually dangerous enough. That's a 6-headed Hydra. That's dangerous enough that I'm willing to blink for it. It looks like I might be... It sounds or looks like I'm being really, like, overtly cautious, but that's actually not true. I will probably die in one turn. And if someone like me is telling you that you'll probably die, you'll probably die. Like, 60 to 70% of the time, you will die. And I don't want that on this character, so I'm gonna play a little bit safe around Hydras. Hydras definitely will shred straight through this character. With no armor, I just get eaten alive. Hell, this guy could probably kill me in 2 turns. Only my caution is caution and like a little bit of dodging are my only defenses in this character. So, and especially with Sticky Flame, I have to be in melee often. So this is quite a scary character to play. I'm always one step away from death. And if it looks easy, it's not actually that easy. It just looks easy. Oh, that's a dangerous enemy, but we take it out with bolts of magma. Nice, very good. Managed to not wake up the blink frogs too, which is also cool, because we can now go upstairs and just go ahead and come back down at full mana. Really good. The Gourmand is, of course, saving us quite a bit of trouble because, you know, it's giving us permanent food, which is nice. Man, this Bolt of Magma is quite good. I actually kind of want to turn Conjurations off a little bit and train Earth Magic. I guess we can turn Evo off and train a bit of fighting and focus Fire, I guess? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not sure what I should actually be training right now, but because, like I said, I only have like 12-15 wins with mages. I probably do have quite a couple now that I've said that. This year I've won a couple already, so maybe I can't say that anymore, but I still feel like melee is a lot like more comfortable for me. So with skilling and stuff with mages, I'm less of a credible source. I'm a reasonable source, but if you think that there's a player better than me, just go ahead and take their advice over mine, I guess. Because I don't want to say something wrong and then... Okay, this is kind of scary. We should actually move up here. Blast away like that. This thing is faster than us, that's why I'm sticky flaming that and not the Komodo Dragon. The Komodo Dragon is a difficult melee threat, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's the same speed as me, so I can, you know, afford to take a hit or two, compared to the wolf, which is going to just keep hitting me over and over again. Oh, that's good fireball. Look at that. That's one of the reasons why I love fireball. It's just so... Sometimes you just get these really nice fireballs, and it looks really cool, and it feels really awesome to just hit, like, everything in the square. There's another ring. I think we've hit our ring limit, so that should be interesting to see. What we take off and what we keep on. Okay, we miscast, that's okay. Gonna just go ahead and sticky flame. Keep sticky flaming. Wow, we are not doing a lot of damage with these sticky flames. Okay, there we go, there's one down. We actually need to pull upstairs now because there's a dangerous threat. The bolt of magma took care of it. Never mind. Okay, cool. Very good. Fireball. Fireball again. I probably should have just flame tongued there to save mana, but it's not a big deal. Alright, cool. Nice. Whew. What are we gonna get? We actually don't need this holy word. Let's see what this thing is. Oh my god. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's get rid of this one. No, that's... Okay, this ring is useless. Let's put the See Invisible back on. Like, octopodes have 8 tentacles, so you can wear 8 rings. But formicids have 6 arms, and they can only wear 2, so... How's that for logic? Then again, formicids are probably better than octopodes, so there's that. Is there anything we need to get rid of? Not really. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, right. I'm not at the limit anymore. I was thinking of stuff to drop because I thought I was like at 52 slots, but I'm actually at 46 now because I dropped all those damn books. Damn it, Sif. Why can't you just be like the Hermit? Gift me regular gifts. There's a Potion of Rage. Hey, Juvia. We're never going to use him. It's unfortunate, but every time I go for Juvia... Oh, this Lairate is a pain. Okay, we actually might not do this Lairate. It's probably too dangerous for us. Someone as squishy as us. Let's actually not do it. And that, folks, is the power of running away. We actually cleared Lair, and we didn't have to bother with anything. There was no threat of dying there. Very nice. Probably don't need this Trident of Venom if we already have a blowgun. Amnesia can definitely go, because we can replace it with our ability. I guess we can get rid of some beef jerkies and some pizza. Why not? We'll start clearing dungeon. And with our new and improved arsenal of spells, we should be doing a lot better. Then again, we were doing alright, even having said that. Troll, kill him. Fortunately, no troll hide because I'm an octopus. Can't wear troll hide. Sometimes I say that and I make myself sad. I'm like, why couldn't octopodes be a good race? This is super bad. Okay, so what I need to do is shoot my blowgun. I am resistant to poison, but I don't have a lot of defense, so it's quite important for me to be careful with how I deal with enemies. I can't just, like, face them willy-nilly. Oh, that's a lot of enemies, holy crap. Bolt of Magma hopefully takes care of all of them. Yeah, a little bit of channeling was necessary, but it worked out. All good. A lot of freezing weapons, that's fine. We don't need them. Papyrus of Frostbite, so they've given me, like... The dungeon has given me a lot of ice books, but honestly, it's probably not worth training. I know they removed the anti-training thing, where if you were to train fire and ice magic, you'd get a -4, I think, or -2 to the lower one. They removed that at some point, but it's still probably not worth it to train that many schools of magic, just because it's not efficient. We actually don't need that much more earth magic. We can turn that off. We'll start training dodging instead. Conjurations can probably come back on once fire magic is about 14 as well. I don't know, these are all arbitrary numbers. I'm just chucking out. Because if I don't set a goal, like, I'm just going to leave on fighting forever. Wow, that took a lot of I took a lot of damage from that. This is a super scary enemy. I think it's resistant to poison, so I'm going to use Bolt of Magma. Oh, sorry, resistant to fire. I'm not sure. Should have checked. Dagger of Venom, Potion of Cure Mutation. Nice. Good loot, good loot. Alright, back to clearing the dungeon, eh? Oh, interesting. The mace is actually not bad. You would have thought that it would not be able to kill anything, but it does alright. Plus, 1 mace of protection is a decent weapon, to say the least. And unfortunately, even though there are probably going to be better weapons, this is going to probably be the one that I wear for a very long time. 3 AC is nothing to scoff at. Oh, 5 actually. Jeez. Yeah, 5 AC is definitely nothing to scoff at. Not on this character. It's good enough that I'm looking for any protection weapon, pretty much. Even a dagger of protection would be fine. Something that I can just use. As long as it's serviceable, it's fine. This could be quite bad if the ugly thing catches up to me. So I'm going to go upstairs, go down a different staircase. I want a bit of distance before it gets to us, so we can kill it. Okay. Oops, we went down with no mana. What a foolish mistake that was. Okay, let's fireball. Run up here. Can we get a Bolt of Magma? Nice. Okay. Didn't do anything though. These are all like popcorn enemies. That's a super scary enemy. Hopefully we can kill it. Please kill it. Thank you. Lakesta's Tome of Conjurations. Battlesphere is decent, but we actually don't need it. How's Orb of Destruction coming along? Let's see what that is. 12%. It's probably good enough to pick up, but we don't have that much mana right now. Probably should be focusing spellcasting or something, just to get more mana. Okay, that's a very ugly. That's a regular ugly thing. That's quite scary, but we managed to kill it because it was hiding behind the yak like an idiot. Let's get rid of the Seed Visible again. Curse Ring of Teleportation. That's fine. We can drop it. No worries. Okay, our resistances are looking nice, but our defenses are suffering quite badly. Basically, this game is like quote unquote fun, but it's quite stressful when you play as a. Okay, Snog we definitely can't kill, or if we can, we have to kill him at full range. We can't kill him as close as he was to us, at least. Excuse me. Okay, fireballs. That's a wyvern zombie. Okay, I thought that was like a dragon. Man, we have not a lot of ID. It's gotten to the point where I'm actually IDing the potions over the wands. Even though the extra heal wounds would be nice, I already have one. There's no need to panic and like say, oh my gosh, I need more. I also have 6 scrolls of teleportation. I'll still ID the one of teleportation just because it's a unique one that I don't have. Alright, a potion shop, that's really good. Gonna pick up all these items except for Berserk Rage and Poison. They're all nice. Basically anything yellow is good. As always. Always pick it up. Whoops, that was a mistake. We're gonna have to just blast this guy and hope he dies. Okay, nice. If he went Berserk at any point, I was going to blink away. I wouldn't have taken the risk in taking that much damage per turn. I don't see the point at this point. We're quite strong. There's no need to, like forego any safety measures that we can take for the use of I don't know. Like, look, we could have used a blinking scroll, or we could have, not used a teleport or something. But the teleport's more risky. We got turned into a pig. We actually don't have an answer to that. Let's teleport, I guess. Even though we could have really easily have just killed her with one more spell. Man, okay, whatever, that's fine. We'll just turn out of a pig. Just not be a pig. Yeah, Kirk is very Kirky, circus, whatever. She's really annoying at times. She's like one of those enemies that you either steamroll over, or she just is annoying and then you steamroll over her anyway. Hey, look, a shield. That's going to be actually very useful for us. Buckler is quite good. Let's turn off fire magic. No, we'll keep it on. We'll turn off fighting. Oh, I hate turning off fighting. And we'll train dodging and shields. We'll get dodging to about 17 and then we'll turn it off. Gotta make sure to fireball Kirk, Circus. She has like 3 names now because people tell me that I'm saying it wrong, but I don't know. I forget. I don't even remember the correct pronunciation anyway. Like, it's not gonna stick, man. It's not gonna stick, I'm telling you. I have no idea what just summoned those things. I guess it was the lead orc. That's fine, he's dead now. Must say, one of the best quality of life changes they've made to this game is probably the summoner thing. The whole summoner, like, before, when you killed something, its summons would just persist until, like, the whole duration timed out. So if an Ancient Lich summoned a Tormentor, you had a Tormentor on the field. Like, the only time, like, you would have to wait until it timed out on a different floor, like, or you would have to, like, kill it yourself. That was really annoying. Having the summons be removed on Cast of Death is a really good step, but it was a while ago. This is ancient history, I guess. Wonder Magic Darts, no. Speaking of ancient history, I'm actually going to try a series when I have time, where I go back and play the version that I came from, basically. I think it was point 11 that I started in, or point 10, one of them. I'm going to actually try that. I want to see if it probably will be pretty interesting, because you'll get to see like all the different stuff that's changed in the last like 7 or 8 versions. I think it'll be a bit of fun. I don't know how it'll be received, but I probably will do it. That's a really gross... oh man. Come on, kill this thing. Thank you. That was a really bad frog to just show up out of nowhere. It's a real mean frog. Let's drop some wands, I guess. Drop the random effects, polymorph, fire, obvious ones. The fire's not as obvious because I do have a cold, but I just figured I have enough bolt spells at this point. Get fireball, maximum damage. Once everything's in melee with me, I just start sticky flaming and fireballing to my heart's content. Hopefully we're at the point where my fireball is doing enough damage that it kills everything. It's probably not. God damn it. Okay. Cool. So fire mages at this point are starting to look for some beefier spells. Fireball. Damn it. Fire elementalists are looking for beefier spells. Right now fireball is fine, sticky flame is fine, but you know it's nice to have better spells always. Crap. This is pretty bad. Okay, we managed to kill the mage. I'm scared of the mage now because I know it can actually torment me. I probably shouldn't give it that much respect, but you know, still, it's good to give everything respect, really. Oh, there's free repel missiles. That's nice. Gonna keep that on. Repel missiles is pretty important for this character. Summon butterfly is also kind of important because we need to create space. The other books are kind of useless though. So about space. Octopodes basically never want to be in melee with stuff, right? So you want to pick spells that help you not get in melee with stuff or survive at a range in a ranged battle so that you don't have to be in melee with stuff. And, you know, repel missiles, summon butterflies, both of those spells do exactly the same function, basically. They keep you from being killed by ranged stuff. It's very important to have those. Anything that basically influences the line of sight battle, I guess, is quite good. In general, I suppose. Repel missiles doesn't directly affect the line of sight battle, but it does in a way because it stops range guys from hitting you from afar. Let me think. We probably don't need this dex thing. Dex stealth thing. Wait, how much do we drop? We lose 5 2 AC. Ah, god. Fine, the stealth is probably better than just 2 extra dex, even though it's 1 of 8 we're giving up. Shields is actually pretty good now. We don't have anything to deal with that Efreet except for Bolt of Magma, which is partially irresistible. Quite a good thing if you ask me. We're actually running really low on money because we keep buying random stuff. That's fine though. Potion of Mutation we can definitely drop. Hill Giant, get him out of here. We are just destroying stuff at this point, which is really good. Hey, there's a staff. What's in here? Staff of Summoning. It's quite useless for us. We're looking for fire, power, energy, and conjurations. Those are the 4 staves that are good. A couple of them are enhancer staves, which is which makes our spells stronger. and a couple of them, the energy stuff makes it so we have hungerless stuff and channeling, which is less necessary with Sif, but still kind of good. And the Staff of Power is going to give us massive mana. Like, it gives us a reasonable amount of mana, which makes us more powerful, especially with Sif. Actually, I would say that I honestly think that Power could be one of the better ones. It's actually better than Hunger, which is better than Energy, Staff of Energy, yeah, which is unusual because it's usually inferior. But on a Sif guy, it actually might be a little bit better. Getting more confused as time goes on. Interesting. My brain is starting to melt again. Also, we are doing no damage to these red devils, which really sucks. And they are hurting us quite badly. Actually, Wands of Cold should take them out, right? Nope, apparently not. Wand of Digging is a good one to pick up. Nice. And there's another red devil. Gross. I wonder if we can melee ogres now. Maybe that'd be good. Just melee them. We do have a +3 flail. It's not awful. We're on D15 though, so I guess there's no point in thinking about it too hard. Oh, I need to use repel missiles. Yeah, that's why you need repel missiles on this character. It just hurts to not have it. Why do you suck so much, Octopode? Shields can go off. Fighting can come on. Dodging can probably come off in a little bit. Conjuration can come back on. Fire can go off. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I am confused. It's difficult to tell where the important points are for the Octopode. I guess I'm training Conjurations. Oh god, this is really bad for us. Can he see invisible? No, he can't. Great. That's gonna give us a bit of time here to channel a bit of mana and then blast away. Okay. Make sure that I run from this Hydra. That is so scary. Okay. Wow. Damn, that is a lot of stuff. Let's haste. Summon butterflies. Okay. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Holy crap. We need to just run for it, I think. And just take out stuff that's in front of us. I am marked, but I'm not marked anymore, which is quite good. That fire elemental also sucks for us. Okay, woo, we actually made it. That was nice. Whew, quite a couple of on-the-spot decisions there. And we were rewarded with Blink and Passage of Glubria, which are great spells. Excellent. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with this character now, because quite a couple of his spells... Okay, well, apparently we do no damage to that Glaive Pain guy. Can we, like, Sticky Flame him and walk away? Doesn't work so great. Okay, it's fine. Let's actually release the Delayed Fireball and then also cast Fireball. That's basically a double Fireball, which is really cool. What do we think? Okay, we can probably turn Dodging off. I don't think we're going to get much more out of it for now. We're going to start focusing Translocation so we can get Blink and Passage of Glubria up. And then we can go back to training more offense later. Right now we're training the utility stuff so that we can get ourselves alive in the later branches. Alright, cool. I think that the 2 Ice Dragons indicates that we got a specific Dragon Bolt, which is quite scary, but at the same time manageable. We might take off the Ring of Fire just so that we can get 2 pips of RF. Yeah, we'll do that. We are a Fire Mage, so we should be able to destroy these, but you know, just in case. Definitely don't want to be killed in one hit by a random like bolt or something. It would suck. Maybe we can just kill it. Alright, that's fine. But I don't want to be in a situation where I'm at half health on this Octopode pretty much ever. It's quite dangerous to be on 50 health on this guy, who can get one shot. Staff of Air is quite useless. Amulet. Let's ID that. +6 of Reflection, that's actually really sick. It's probably good enough that I don't have to worry about Gourmand. We have plenty of food for now, so we'll probably drop the Gourmand. And +6 Reflection gives us 6 shield, which is insane. It doubles our buckler. That's really good. Yeah. The video has gone on for about 30 minutes, and I know it's probably good length anyway, to be honest. We will head on to Orc just clear the first floor. We'll do the second floor next video, I guess. And yeah, it'll be pretty good. Other than that, like, this Octopode's coming along pretty well. Having some like worries about defense, but it's getting less and less prevalent as I gain more cool things to get, I guess. I got a lot of rings. They're not great rings, but they're okay. 7 total int from the rings. 2 pips of a pip of resist fire and cold. See invis, a bit of stealth, and no worries. Like, everything. And our poise is kind of good as well, I guess. It's alright. I'm a mage, so our poise is less important, but it's still pretty decent. We're looking to pick up probably a shield and a staff, and oh right, we need to go back and get those other items. We need to get those other spells. Let me see. We want Orb of Destruction, that can go on I, and we'll eventually want to move up to either Spellforged Servitor or like Iron Shot or something. No, it's probably Spellforged. I know how awesome it is now, so it's pretty decent. I want to see how it works on a Fire Mage as well, because we did it with an Ice Air guy last time. So yeah. Having said that, I will see you guys next time. It was a pleasure playing this guy. Yeah, let me know if there's anything that you want to ask about your games and stuff. I'll reply as always. I think at this point you guys already know that I'm pretty happy to reply to pretty much everything. So yeah.